There's a foggy haze in the air tonight.
Hello, welcome back to Trevor's Brew Diaries. I'm your host, Trevor Luther. Today we're going to be talking about winter styles of beer. This will be the last episode of this season. We'll be starting a fresh new season in a couple weeks, so stay tuned. So I'm going to talk about winter beer styles and the beer that you're going to want to start drinking in the late fall through the winter, and then get ready for those spring flavors. So the first on my list would be American barley wines. American barley wines are pretty robust, pretty strong, nice malt flavors, a little hoppy if it's an American style. If it's just regular barley wine, it's going to be more malt forward. So that's one of the styles. The next style would be a porter. We're going to have our porter coming out real soon. It's a coffee porter. It's called Back to Zero. It's got some of the local coffee from Transcend and Jennings Java, both great coffee shops, great roasters, awesome people. Further down the list is your Belgian Strongs, your dark ales, stuff like that. They're real malt forward also. They have like a little bit of a fruity banana clove flavor, but your Belgian doubles, triples, quads. Winter warmers. Winter warmers are going to be a little semi-sweet, spicy. They're going to have some nutmeg notes, some cinnamon maybe. Winter warmers are pretty decent around Christmas time. Russian Imperial Stouts would be the next one. Russian Imperial Stout is a really robust malt forward stout, usually pretty strong. It's probably one of my favorites during the winter. You can drink a couple of them and be pretty happy about things. Oatmeal Stouts would be the next stout on that list. Imperial Porters, which you're creeping into the stout range, but an Imperial Porter, the misconcept sometimes with porters is porters have to be black. They don't have to be black. They can be light in color up to a dark color. So not all porters are created equal. And there's actually a cool story about porters. If you Google where porters came from, it's a very interesting story. I would check it out. Barrel-aged beers. Everybody loves barrel-aged beers. They go great in the winter time. They have that little bit of a burn from the whiskey or bourbon barrels. Little vanilla notes, typically in stouts and porters, but I've seen them in light colored beers as well. So barrel-aged beers are another good one. And that's probably where I'll stop on that list, because you'll also get into some of your Christmas ales and stuff like that, but those are pretty specific around the holidays. Pumpkin ales obviously are in season right now, along with Oktoberfests. We have a pretty good Oktoberfest on, I'm pretty proud of. All German malt, German hops, and German yeast. The only thing that didn't come from Germany that's in that is the water, obviously. So to start next season, we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to maybe do some on-site locations. I might see if I can get with the folks down at Jolly Pirate and do an on-location video along with Transcend. Maybe we can see if they'll let us get behind their scenes and do a little coffee roasting, you know, stuff like that, to get you involved with other parts of our collaborations that we do. Speaking of collaborations, I'm getting ready to do a collaboration this weekend with Visit Grove City. We're going to do the All Together Adventure beer, and what we did was we got some honey from the honey house across the road, graciously donated us honey. Tropical Fruit and Nut down the road graciously donated us some granola for the beer. And all those folks are going to come together, and we're going to brew a nut brown with granola and honey in it. So follow us on Facebook and you'll see that getting released. So happy brewing, cheers. That wraps up season 1. Join us for season 2, where we'll be doing some more collaborations with the community and doing some on-site stuff. Cheers.